Quetico is a pristine wilderness park of international acclaim on the Canada-US border. Voyageur Wilderness Program uses a variety of key routes for its adventures. This ensures that each visit is a new experience for everyone. This also keeps environmental impact to a minimum. This park offers a rare glimpse of wildlife by cascading waterfalls, glassy lakes, and endless forests. An 1,800 square mile wilderness park which contains and preserves an environment of geological, biological, and cultural significance in perpetuity as an area of wilderness that is not affected by human activities. Quetico's geology allows us to see some of the oldest exposed rock in North America, some 2,700 million years old. It also tells the story of glaciers 1 mile thick that covered the area some 12,000 years ago, and scarring the land for thousands of years and forming the lakes that are still here today. Biological, it is an endless live laboratory from its abundant wildlife of wolves, moose, beaver, and birds to its variety of amphibians and insects, forests and spruce bogs that are so important in any ecosystem. Culturally, we continue to travel by canoe as the Ojibwe did in the past. You can still find arrowheads and see pictographs of Ojibwe people who lived in the area and showed the Voyageur the network of lakes that they traveled and trapped in for hundreds of years. You still travel on the same routes that the Voyageur and the European settlers traveled on over 200 years ago. The Voyageurs, as young as 14 and 15 years old, no taller than 5'6", who paddled canoes loaded with over 2,000 pounds of trade goods and furs across the North American continent for the European fur companies as well as the American Fur Company. The main fur that was sought after was the beaver pelt that was used in the making of felt top hats. The Voyageur would paddle their birch bark canoes up to 60 strokes a minute and as long as 16 hours a day singing crude French songs to pass the time, surviving on a diet of mostly pork fat and dried peas. Today the beaver pelt is no longer trapped or traded. The Voyageur Wilderness Program continues the traditions and the adventures of exploring and canoeing in the wilderness as the Voyageur did. Voyageur Wilderness Program is committed to one very simple idea. If we can help people come to know and love wilderness, they will be unwilling to simply let it go. Wilderness is something we're still privileged to experience, and those of us who have come to know and love its wild, untamed beauty need to serve as its guardians. If we don't work to protect wilderness, who will?